Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Google Meeting links for the 21-22 school year. We're going to start in our Google Calendar and click on, let's do Monday, September 13th. And we'll give this the title of Google Meeting Link. And I'm going to set mine to last all day, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. And I'm going to say that it repeats every weekday, Monday through Friday. And then I'm going to click on this blue rectangle, Add Google Meet Video Conferencing. And this is the link that we want to copy right here. We're going to copy that link and paste it into Schoology. So go ahead and highlight it and Control-C to copy. And then go ahead and click Save for your meeting. And you should see that it continues on through the school year. Actually, it probably continues indefinitely because we didn't set an end date, and that's fine. Next, I'd like for you to come over to your Schoology groups and open up the HFC Instructional Staff Schoology group. And on the left-hand side in this menu, click on Resources. And the top folder, Items to Copy to Your Courses, go ahead and click on that to open it. Scroll down underneath Course Structure Setup Information till you get to the orange folder, Virtual Class Meeting Information. Come over to the little settings or cog wheel. Select Add to Course. And you're going to select your 4, 5, or 6 subject areas blocks that you teach. I'm just going to do my sandbox. And then select Add. And then go over to you can open up another tab for Schoology and open up your courses. Go to your first course in your list. You should see that the virtual meeting information orange folder is at the bottom of the list. The first thing that we want to do is unpublish the folder, so we don't confuse anyone thinking that we're going virtual of some sort. And then we need to move your orange folder up to the top. So it's going to be the third in line underneath of the green course information folder and the emergency lesson plans folder. So you click and you drag up to the top. And we'll drop it here after the red one. Okay, close that up. Let's go ahead and open up the orange folder. You should have 2 links in here, one for Zoom meetings and one for Google Meets. Since we're setting up our Google Meets, let's go ahead and delete the Zoom one so we don't confuse any students. And then remember, you copied and pasted your Google Meeting link back in the calendar page. So let's come over to the cog setting wheel and click Edit. We're going to get rid of the placeholder I put up there to hold this URL, and we're going to copy and we're going to paste in the link that you copied, either by doing Control-V or right-clicking and selecting Paste. Your meeting link should come in. And then we want to make sure that this middle icon down here underneath of options, it kind of looks like a newspaper page. We want to make sure that that's gray so that it opens the Google Meeting in a new window for the students and not inside of Schoology for them. It just gives them more area to work with on their screen. And then once you've done all of that, click Save. And let's go back to the main materials page. And just double check everything. You got your green course information folder first, emergency lesson plans next, virtual class meeting information. Make sure it's unpublished so it doesn't confuse anyone. But let's go ahead and open it up. And you should just have your Google Meeting right there. If you were to go ahead and click on your Google Meet, it would take you into Google Meet and ask you if you're ready to join. And that's the exact same thing that your students are going to do. So that is how you set up your Google Meets for the 21-22 school year. Now you've done this for one class. You need to go back and do this for all of your other classes. You do not need to do it for your study block classes though. So just your content areas where you're teaching information. If you have any questions, please reach out to Lauren Teed or Suzanne Flock.